What do we have here? Wait, what do we have there? You gotta love a couple of F-16s. So nice. But what I got here is a Remette. What's it called? A cool whale. Yeah, I don't know. The cool whale. They make weird names at Remette. I got this guy. This is like an RTW1 disassembly knife. I swear that's like what it's called. This is one of the coolest knives I have, man. At any price. It was not cheap, but look at it. Where's the body screws? Where's the pivot screw? Oh yeah, you don't see it anywhere. This is more of a budget knife. I think it was like 45. We're gonna get this guy open. The Remette budget knife. Cool whale. That's right. Okay, got a nice Remette box or pouch, and it's in a nice little baggie. Okay, kind of a carbon fiber. Oh yeah, okay, that's a different looking carbon fiber. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got a pivot surround. It may or may not be titanium. I don't know. Let's get it open. Okay, that's got a nice little sound to it. Oh, lock bar, or the lock access could be a little better. The lock bar is at the same height as the scale behind it. So when your thumb goes on it, you kind of hit the back side at the same time, and it kind of stops you from pushing it over. They just needed to cut that down just a little bit there. There's actually enough room on this side. It's this side that needs a little bit of cut down, but it's not bad. It's actually not terrible. They could have done better though. Oh, that's nice. Nice thumb action. Okay, we got contoured scales slightly of a nice looking, different looking carbon fiber I haven't seen before. It's kind of like a big woven look. Pocket clip looks nice. It looks like it's well made. Kind of a little bit like a Civivi style, but it doesn't have that bill. I like it. I like the look of it. The blade has a cool look. The thumb stud works well. Let's see what reverse flick. Okay, reverse flick's doable. What does that blade look like? Well, I'm not focusing too well today here. Like a black wash. Down to a decently fine edge. Feels pretty sharp. Yeah, I'm going to say they did a nice job. So the cool whale is what they're calling it. Does it look like a whale? I mean, maybe, kind of. Ergos are really nice too. Boy, I think I like it. I definitely don't hate it, that's for sure. 14C 28N and carbon fiber. It's got a nice little sound to it too. Let's listen. So I think the little budget knife, how's the centering? Ooh, that is dead center. Wow, nice centering. Their little budget offering with the cool whale is pretty nice. Any blade play? Nope. Ooh, a tiny bit of pivot lash, tiny bit. So, but you don't feel it with the actuation. Pivot lash just means the hole in the blade, in the tang, that this pivot goes through is a tiny bit looser than the pivot, so the pivot can move around, but it's the tiniest bit, man. It's not bad. I mean, you have to have a tiny bit of play, but when you can feel it, you call that pivot lash. So, the cool whale from Remette. I think I like it. Have a nice day.